Marines, please.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Ah! Yikes! They're right behind us! Secure those blast doors! Move! Move! What the? Look, there, sir! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP! Better follow me!
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Ah! Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Holy shit. Got melted there. Ah, nothing freaking died. Somehow I got through.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. He's out.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Fuck off, keys!
Fall back to secondary defensive position.
My god.
The Covenant are destroying
Every
the
single
life
time I've
pods.
gotten to maintenance, I've gotten keys trolled.
Us on that ring. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping. One last life.
Whatever.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright?
I need to nerd out
move?
the POA script.
Yeah, there's
Freaking
there's
work
nothing
it
we
all
can
out
do.
with the cold keys troll thing. I just want to understand it.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Hit. Oh my god.
We could use your help, sir.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Apparently. Wow, this is really slow. I suppose that first clear was quite shit. That's not what I wanted.
Charlie, we read you. Is that you, Hammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them. Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Hammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I see one. There it is. Whoa! Here comes more. How'd that feel?
Great way to lose 5 seconds.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. Want some more?
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
This is Fohammer. Cortana, do you read? Respond! We read you, Fohammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
great,
battlement.
but
I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
it's only like
Ship I
plus 20.
disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers
I
upspin.
haven't got a good Halo in so long.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master.
Yeah, only plus 12. I can work with that.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
This is pretty yikes here. Fuck.
I'm on your side! Hey, mate, that was mine! You stole my kill! It's me! That's the way!
Well, if I didn't get friggin' body blocked there, a grenade, that would have been fine. Live clear. Now I need some plasmas desperately. Need at least one.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the
Really
grab lift.
desperately.
Marines, prepare for boarding action.
I'm not gonna get it.
Once we're inside the ship, I can...
Okay.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no company here. Nobody's home.
Isn't too bad. Really need some ammo here. Still didn't get any plasmas. This could be bad. That's really bad. I wasted a lot of ammo there.
Good work, Chief. That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the Stone, Corporal. Chief. Cells.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Well, I'll take it. It's kind of scuffed.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the Silent Cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The Cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
That's a great checkpoint. I changed my FOV, so anything that's even remotely FOV dependent, I'm gonna fuck up often. Nope.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo
I
subsystems.
think the Elite's
They've
dead.
locked the door,
Yes.
and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure there is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bolters.
Second squad, ready to...
Whatever. Still lost like 20 seconds on that level. Yeah, it's pretty free time save. I'm actually not entirely sure what went wrong in PB. I need to have a look at it again, because you have to try really hard to lose a minute. This fail stick stack like 4 times or something.
As far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bullhammer out.
Fuck off. I'm dead. Dead. Fuck you, Jackal. Just walk around a corner. Surprise. Freaking overcharge. That was just trash. That's so annoying.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Well, I did have
Cortana to
25
Fire Team
seconds,
Zulu. I read
seconds
you.
of time save here, but I'm probably
Fire
not
Team
saving
Zulu,
any
this
of
is
that now.
Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Yeah. I'm just not going to be saving time on this level. I'll probably lose 5 seconds or something, assuming nothing goes wrong from here on. Okay. Yep, 5 seconds or 4 seconds. Not the end of the world, but it's unfortunate. I really want to be ahead into library because PB gets last, or not first try, but it does get some time save there. And I don't like relying on any bumps on library.
The last
Because
transmission from the captain's dropship was from
it's
this
RNG.
area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you
So I'll
locate
take 'em when I can get 'em,
Captain
but
radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
I'd rather not have to rely on them. For the bullshit part. hell's the other one? That's a lot of blood. Okay. Yikes. Shields. Shields now, please. Thank you. Wow. That was rude. Never been blocked like that before.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems. But, as you just pardon me, a plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Holy shit, they are so OP. Really don't like losing health there. I need all of it for this bit.
Conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
That probably would have killed me on gearbox. But I shot the carrier. There's not a checkpoint that I wanted to get. Okay, it's fine. It's fine because I was slow, so I got the dark door checkpoint. Get over here. Come on, game. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's bad. This is really bad. Okay. I saved time.
The energy barrier surrounding
That was a
the
good
index
library.
will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Now I'm freaking going into TV ahead. I hate this.
You may now retrieve the index.
And I haven't practiced TV at all. Ooh, this could be bad.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat different. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. By marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point, we need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
That was really late. That had me nervous.
That did it.
It's kind of
Pulse
slow,
generator
but
overloaded.
whatever.
One more to go.
I'm taking
I've
this pretty
located the Pillar
safe.
of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
It's been a very cautious TV so far, which is probably sensible given the shaky hands have kicked in.
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Why am I doing this strat? This is so risky. Okay. didn't lose any
Final
time.
target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost it. No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Okay, saving time here.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
More. God damn it, more is so scary.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Fuck you, game.
We need to get
That
to the
was
bridge.
rigged AF.
From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Whatever. I'm taking this safe because I wasn't paying attention to see if I got a checkpoint or not. Anovsky.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment tube surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station
No, it was very
located
safe
near the
TV.
engine room's entrance.
Very conservative.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready
Yeah, I
to pick
got
us up at
fucked
external
over a bit of
access
a
junction 4C
start
as soon as you get my
by
signal.
Jackals, of course.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 5
That
minutes
was
before the
close.
fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
I can tell Barrels is going to drop shitloads of frames just by the way the driving section's been going so far. Just slight stutters. This move was unfortunate. Lost 25 seconds at the start, so...
Wait, stop! This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo...
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
We can get a 730 more
Inventory
with
shows
this.
one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7.
Maybe.
If we move
Get good
now, we can
barrels.
make it.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Chief,
How's it
up
going?
ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
barrels, don't freaking drop shitloads of frames.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
Come on, get in there. It wasn't too bad for frame drop. That was a shit more. Nice. 108. That's a pretty fat PV.
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Thanks, guys.
Come here, you mother... Oh, this is it, baby. Hold me.
Shut them down.
It's
We'll need
still
them later.
really, like, a scuffed run, to be honest, but it's getting better. It's just getting consistent is the key.
Fancy a look?
I just keep, like, I can get a good start and absolutely butcher SC. Or, yeah. It's like, there's not, I haven't got like a clean run, but I suppose I won't ever get one. I'm just being picky.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left.
Yeah, I suppose technically
We
it does.
did what we had to do for Earth.
If you want to be really
An entire
technical, it has
Covenant
2 minutes of
armada
time save.
obliterated, and the
but
flood. We had no
slight
choice.
spoilers.
Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Oh man, that's so nice to get a PB after yesterday, just freaking 6 hours of PoE and Halo. Oh well. Suppose I'm done now, so I suppose I'll go watch Max instantly bot me.